I thought for some reason that I could just one shot that thing with the fiery pine cone.
Okay.
Very good. Okay, I'll have a Steve stay there for a sec, so I can get this, so I can get everything lit. He's good.
Potato. Ever had a baked potato?
My parents like to make them.
They're pretty good.
Yeah. That was worth a try. Nope! And reset because I was just a hair too slow. Dang it. Sometimes that just happens.
Yeah.
I love how the ice boulders have a red nose. It's adorable.
Yeah, it's funny. So, how's the champions working out for you?
It's been I've been doing pretty good. Already at Ultra Ball tier.
I reached Ultra Ball tier in singles. I
do doubles.
I'm trying. I have been recently trying out doubles.
Team building philosophy between singles and doubles very different.
Yeah.
I'm using a rain team because I wanted to use Mega Dragonite. That should not come as a surprise to you.
Nope. Meanwhile, in battles, I like the race stats of a Spathra and either let her make work or baton pass to someone else.
Yeah, that's that kind of degeneracy is what got a Spathra banned. That last gen. Well, not really specifically baton pass. Baton pass is a whole separate can of worms.
Yeah. And I heard certain moves from Pokemon are nerfed.
Oops. Yes, Dire Claw got its activation proc toned down from 50% to 30%, and a lot of statuses got nerfed.
Let me check my box. A lot of good options here.
Mm-hmm. Okay, keep it going. There we go. That's more like it. Okay. Need to get my Pikmin back. Okay. Okay. What happened to that? Why did they suddenly turn around? That is weird.
Huh. I don't know.
Pikmin are bizarre creatures. That's all I'll say.
Yeah.
Yay. Only Ice Pikmin can do this. One minute left.
Okay, let's.
Yeah, using the fire starter to let them cross easy. That's using the Dandori noodle. Got it! Platinum! 11 seconds to spare. Okay. Alright. Now it's time for the big part. You guys rock. Alright, that's one way to do it, I guess. Oh, here's the landing. Here's the other base. Okay, it's a good thing I cleared out this area. Error. Alright. Okay. What are we gonna do with Louis? He's just chaos incarnate. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I saw some hay stacks over here. Okay. Give them a minute. Let's see. There's stuff up here. I think I'll disband the group and have Ochi and have Ochi take a squad of his own since he won't be able to come up here. Okay, we'll give him one red. No, we'll give him this group of reds as well. There's something up here. Yeah. There's a leafling over there. Oh. Hurry, hurry, hurry! Ah, it didn't. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. Okay, so there's a bomb rock wall over here. And I got more than enough. I see it. I see it. Oh god! Oh, not what I wanted. No! Not Georgie!
Oh no.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, and yes, that's what I'm going with. I love that the bomb rock stick to his tongue when he tosses it into his open mouth. And dead. Dig! 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 Dig like you mean it! And some more material. Okay. Something down there, and there's also there's a treasure over there. Need to send a survey drone to scout out the area. There we go. Like the Dweevil with the Dweevil. that makes me fun. That's always funny. Decor Pikmin. It's like one of the only times you use Ochi for actual platforming. It's so odd, you know?
Right.
Okay, as soon as the treasure's recovered, I can get in there. Treasure's recovered. Let's get in there. The planning pools. So anyway, I only got the top 5 of the video left to do, but man, that's not gonna be easy because I get talky in those top 5. That's all. I'll just say that.
Right. I've seen your past videos.
Like no, you saw the script. You know I had a lot to say.
Oh yeah.
I really hope I get people to check out my #1 pick like I've tried to do with the last story. Oh, did you see that the new Backyard Baseball game has a demo available?
I haven't seen that.
It has a demo available.
Cool.
I'm looking forward to that game. I see that Dweevil. Oh, it's an ice Weevil. I thought that was a watered Weevil.
Yep, and I lost. Oh, close fight though. I'm not too bad.
What you doing?
Champions.
Ah. Yeah, let me tell you something about competitive Pokemon. A lot of the process is just trial and error. Yeah, competitive Pokemon is one half ingenuity, one half stats, and one half crazy ideas that may or may not work. These three halves are the backbone to your team building.
Oh my goodness. Alright, what do we have here?
You know, okay. I have an idea for a format that's either brilliant or terrible, and I'm not sure which it is. So, what if there was a format where every gimmick is available, like Megas, Terra, Dynamax, Terrestrialization, but the catch is that you can only use one. Like, whatever you end up using first is what you're stuck with.
I see.
I'm kind of interested to see what kind of interesting team building would come of a format like that.
It's me.
Like I said, I can't tell if that idea is brilliant or terrible. Charge! Bonk! And dead. On your feet, Och.
Several plastic pot, why not? Oh, nothing.
How much is it? Two minutes left. Making good progress, though. Another pile of nuggets. Okay. Should be just that crab and And that pile of nugget. And whatever that is. Okay. Oh, there's another pile of nuggets, I see it. Please be 30 or less. Good. Now hurry! Heave ho! Heave ho!
I'm gonna assume that Alolan Raichu has levitate.
No, Alolan Raichu has Surf Surfer. And I'm not gonna make Platinum. Oh well. So speaking of which, I am using Raichu on my rain team.
Cool.
I'll just take the golden run. But yeah, Raichu has some very unique traits. Specifically, its ability Lightning Rod, and it also has Fake Out.
I see, I see.
Yeah, so... Yeah... Did you know they actually nerfed nerfed the best Pokemon?
Which one?
Incineroar.
I heard about that. What did they do?
They took away knockoff. Okay, I'll be frank. It's not the biggest nerf in the world, but it does take away one of Incineroar's best weapons. Incineroar is still king. Like it's not an exaggeration at all to say that Incineroar is the greatest doubles Pokemon ever made. Like it has won more money in tournaments than any other Pokemon ever, and it's been around for a lot less than the other top 3. Just to put things in perspective, Thundurus and Landorus were the ones that held first and second for a really long time, and they got overtaken by a Pokemon that got introduced 2 generations later, and halfway through that generation at that.
I see.
Like, Incineroar, frankly, had the perfect doubles mod. It's got Intimidate, it's got Fake Out, it's got multiple pivot moves, and it can hit hard, it can do whatever you need it to do. It's crazy. Also, I see Moss. I'll worry about that in a sec. Because I see something else I want. How do I do this? Ah! Okay, water drain. Let's worry about this. Yeah, I think we're gonna be finishing up Giant's Hearth this day. Oh hey, a Daruma Neat. Do you know this? Do you know what the Daruma is? I'm gonna assume that's okay. Durumadolls are part of Japanese culture. The idea is that you make one as sort of a symbol of growth. You paint one eye when you start your journey, and then when you've achieved your goal, you paint the other eye. That's why this one only has one eye painted. And fun fact, Daramaka, what flung you guys away? And Daramaka is based off of the Daruma doll. What flung them away? Seriously, none of them died, so what happened? That's so odd. Also, it's a fossil, I just realized that.
Ah, man. It was a crit, okay.
Yeah. But small thing about champions I like is that they show percentages for opponents' HP values. That really helps with mental math.
Yeah.
After him! Alright, Dandori battle time. Hot Sandy duel. Hmm? Not a leafling. Louis is off in his own little world, as usual. There's a fire starter.
What the heck's a water affinity ticket?
What you got?
Water type affinity ticket.
Champions? I don't know what that is.
I have no idea either.
Hey, thanks! Hey, look at that. Louis did all that hard work and I'm stealing the glory.
My goodness.
Hey, that's not your pellet, that's my pellet! Oh, the insect condo. That's convenient. Hey, that's mine! I saw it first! Alright, what do we get? I get... Oh, Pikmin! Good timing. I could use that. Yeah, my numbers were running low. Oh, the fiery bull blast! Oh, no you don't! And I'll take that too. Oh, sneak bomb! Ah! Where? Oh no, that's... Ah, drats. Go for it, Ouch. Oh, no. Man, that bullbox came at the worst time. But we won anyway. Not by as much as I was hoping for. Oh well. A win's a win. That got stressful.
Right.
No sneak bomb could stop you this time.
No.
Oh. Claro.
Okay, I think that's the last thing for Giant's Hearth.
On the pole.
York!
Ba.
Mong ano.
Rescued York! Yeah. Still need to find Natalie. Or Nell, excuse me. Hey, yep, explored 100% of the area! Very good.
Nice.
Alright, so might as well just end the day now. Hello!
Hello, who's here?
Shadow the Hedgehog. It's me.
Oh, hi, Alex.
How you doing, man?
I'm good. I found something that I can't tell if it's cursed, genius, or both.
What is it?
Are you gentlemen familiar with the Diner Dash series? Well, Hoshi is because of me.
Oh, Diner Dash? I know about it. How would I not?
So, did you know there's a Wii version of the first game?
I think I heard. I think I heard about that once. Why?
It's so weird. Like, other times when Diner Dash gets ported to stuff like the DS, it uses the touchscreen and plays exactly how it plays on computer.
So please don't tell me it uses the pointer.
I almost wish. Like, that's what I was thinking going in, like, oh, it'll be like a point and click, you use the Wii remote, you drag customers, you wait tails. No. It requires the Wiimote and nunchuck, and you physically move Flo around with the thumbstick.
That sounds awkward.
It surprisingly works, it just took a bit of getting used to.
My goodness.
Dang.
Like, you walk up to customers, press A, and use the thumbstick to select a table, and press the C button to get the colored customers to their colored seats. Because, you know, customers are red, blue, and all that.
I remember. Okay, last area open.
So Flo as a 3D model looks cursed outside of the Cooking Dash games.
So on one hand you think this is technically impressive, on the other hand you're asking why.
Like, it works! But couldn't they have just done the point... Like, they couldn't have just used the Wii Remote pointer?
Oh, by the way, yeah, the Daruma doll is called the Persistence Machine. That does tie into what I was saying.
Pikmin today, right?
Yeah, playing Pikmin.
I have Pikmin 3. I need to play more of it.
Yes, you do.
Oi!
Alex, have you played Pokemon Champions yet?
I have not. And honestly, I am boycotting until they confirm that they're keeping Transgalade in the game. If they get rid of Transgalade, I am boycotting this game.
I don't think they're gonna fix something that's in a one tutorial battle and it does nothing about gameplay.
I might just get this game then.
I mean, it costs you nothing.
Hamrun. Hmm? Go!
Pick it go.
Speaking of WiiWare, Doc Lewis's Punch Out is also great.
I missed out on my chance for that.
Well, if you take completely legal measures, you can still play it.
Was completely illegal in quotes. Hey, Jeff! How do they drink the sap that wearing helmets? Best not to think about it, friend. There's really only two? Huh.
Give me a sec.
Like, I explored one. Okay, so I guess there's only two. Like you saw me open. Yeah, I did get to all the bases, so it said I explored 100% of the area. So I guess there is only two.
Also, Blastoise can be busted if you let him.
That can be.
you.
I mean, anything with water spout or eruption can be if you try hard enough.
My method specifically is Shell Smash.
I mean, that is definitely a way to do it.
Good old-fashioned Shell Smash toys with Torrent, which caught Hoshi very much off guard when Water Pledge started one-shotting.
Water Pledge.
Yes.
Water Pledge.
I forgot. Remember, Water Pledge is 80 base power, so it's on par with
Oh,
Scald and most
I'm so used to it being 50.
So it was Water Pledge because I forgot to swap it out for the other water move. This was a double battle. Full geared Blastoise.
I mean, if you're using Water Pledge, I'd hope it'd be a double battle.
Basically, Water Pledge Blastoise, Grass Pledge Sceptile. Now everything on my team is faster no matter what.
I know, yeah, the pledge moves are interesting, but they're not the most practical thing in the world. Like, if you want speed control like that, just use Tailwind. Or Icy Wind. Like,
Oh. Also, I forget which one it is, but Fire and Water basically creates...
That's Serene Grace.
Yep.
Yes. And then fire and grass is damage over time.
G-Max Wildfire, basically.
Kinda. Yeah, I was bringing that up with Hoshi earlier. I thought of an idea for a Champions format that's either brilliant or terrible, and I'm not sure which it is.
Oh dear.
So every battle gimmick's available. So Mega, Z-Moves, Dynamax, and Terra, but you're only allowed to use one of them.
Oh, so like Ash in the anime.
I mean, I guess I would like to say whatever you use first, that's what you're stuck with. I'm very curious what kind of team building will come about from those kind of restrictions.
I just got a brilliant and very, very original idea. That makes me very smart and clever. Terra Electric Shedinja holding the air balloon.
I'm pretty sure Shedinja wouldn't be allowed in any Terra format. Like, there's a reason it wasn't released in Scarlet and Violet.
Yeah.
And it's a shame because I like Shedinja.
Speaking of Wonder Guard, someone made a really cool, like... I don't know how they did it, like, skill swap-wise, because typically skill swap fails with Wonder Guard.
Actually, no, it doesn't.
But
So, what did you say?
Basically, they got it onto an Arcanine that knows...
And use Burn Up. Yeah, I've seen that.
So Burn Up is just a weird move.
It really is.
A one-time nuke that gets rid of your stab for the rest of the match.
Not even just your stab. It also just gets rid of your fire type altogether.
My stupid brain just came up with Gambor using Burn Up, losing its typing, having Soak used on it, and now it has Stab Scald.
That's a whole lot. That's a whole lot of effort just to do that.
Yeah, probably not worth it.
Speaking of which, poor Mega Embor, why did they give it Mold Breaker for an ability?
I mean, it's not a bad ability, but
No, trust me.
Reckless is right there.
And also, okay, Alex, let's perform a thought experiment real quick. Name one situation where Mold Breaker is good for something that Mega Embor can't already do.
I'll think of something eventually. Gonna learn high horsepower?
Why would you want... What are you trying to hit with high horsepower that it can't already hit with its stabs?
I was thinking like levitating Pokemon.
I reiterate my statement. What are you trying to hit at that point?
I do not. A Flash Fire Pokemon, I guess.
The main one is Heat Ren, and it can already clock it with close combat.
Duh, my bad. I was also thinking Houndoom, but that would make sense.
Yeah, that too. Like, anything you can think of for Mold Breaker, any conceivable use case, and we're done. Like, any conceivable use case it can already do by itself.
Honestly, Flame Body probably would have worked better for Mega Embor.
Or something unique like the other two got.
Maybe Embor should have gotten the fire equivalent to Water Bubble like What's-Its-Face did.
Wait, what? Wait,
I think I don't remember if it was Mega Pyroar, but there was a Pokemon that got the fire.
Yeah, probably
equivalent to
Pyroar. Yeah, it's not gonna help Mega Pyroar, I can tell you that much. It's not going to help it. Because Mega Pyroar suffers from a completely unique issue for a Mega. It has no strengths. Like, the flat 20 across the board stat bonus for its Mega is cool in theory, but it does nothing for it.
You'll get nothing.
Man, Mega Pyroar is such a lame Mega.
Like, yeah,
It's really lame.
Like the kanji for flame instead of fire, but
Woo.
why? Its shiny was really good though.
Speaking of which, on a different topic, Mega Chandelure, my god, that thing is terrifying.
It's even more chandeliers. We have found Wambu's grandfather.
Can I just say the Liquid line is some of the best ghost type Pokemon in existence.
Yeah, Chandelure, Gengar, Ceruledge. My personal vote goes to Trevenant.
Trevenant's one of my favorite shinies ever.
Yes. Oh, duh, Mimikyu.
Yeah, I feel like okay, yes, you can use Bolt Breaker to get past Mimikyu's disguise, but I feel like that's overkill.
But oh, I was thinking Mimikyu in terms of like ghost types, but yeah, no Mimikyu. But Moltbreaker does get through disguise. I forgot.
I know, but that's a bit overkill, don't you think? Like, that's the equivalent of using a nuke on a brick wall. And yes, that's what I'm going with.
I mean, with Mimikyu, you kinda need to.
Not just got this guy's got nerfed. Oh, jeez.
That's right. Like, you hit the disguise, it goes down.
Like, it can't combo disguise and focus sash for 3 lives anymore.
Oh! Sturdy! Moltbreaker goes through Sturdy.
Sure, but that's one thing. But you could use any other Mega for that kind of purpose. So like, why would you want to use Mega Embor over anything else? Like, I'd argue Halucha is
base Embor. What?
I'd argue Halucha is a better choice in most cases.
Also, actually, base Embor can already go through Sturdy with its attacks because Arm Thrust.
Yes. I mean, you're not going to use Arm Thrust, but that is true.
Double kicked Terrakion into your...
God, OJ was a freaking freight train right there. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, alright, let's do this.
Does Morning Sun do?
Morning Sun is a recovery move that heals more if the sun is out. It's the same thing. It's the same thing as Synthesis. Only different Pokemon learn it.
And Moonlight.
Yeah, and Moonlight. Speaking of which, if you're curious why Sunny Day helps Moonlight, it's because in Japanese Sunny Day is clear skies.
Okay.
Up.
I told Hoshi about this already, but I am on season 7 of my Spinge binge.
SpongeBob.
binge. I finished disc 1 and I'm already in for it.
Oh my god! I could not have cut that closer if I tried.
Oh my god.
I could not have cut that closer. Holy cow! Also yes, Jeff, I agree with you because Bulbers and Pikmin 2 are the stuff of nightmares. Are the actual stuff of nightmares.
Oh, the Bulbmin? Like
the
the
Bulbears.
Pikmin?
No, the Bulbears.
Oh.
Those things that come back to life.
Oh, yeah.
Like, it's already bad enough they don't sleep, but that? On top of it? It's like, come on, like... Who came up with that? Okay, was that it? Was that it? Was there only 2 for the area? Well, I'll be darned, there was only 2.
Huh. Neat.
Alright. Yeah, you need 13,000 Sparklium. I have more than double that.
Nice.
Primordial Thicket. We're in the thick of it now.
I'm still really proud of what I decided to do for my Sarah Ledge's Terra type.
Which one was it?
Bug.
Interesting. Does that flash
Because
fire?
aside from rock, it covers basically every weakness a Ghost Fire type would have, plus flash fire. Some
Well,
people want to use
I mean,
flamethrower.
it's also vulnerable to flying types, so there is that.
Like, rock's the only overlap between Ghost Fire and Bug.
I know, but it does gain a flying weakness, which could be an issue.
Yeah.
That reminds me, in competitive Gen 6 singles, there was an archetype of team called Bird Spam, which I love that name, by the way.
It's so good.
Yeah, it was mainly Talonflame, Dragonite, and Mega Pinsir.
Yes, all flying all day. Team Sky!
Yeah, I just love the name Bird Spam.
Even only one of those Pokemon is a bird.
I know. Semantics.
What the hell is that? It's a bird, dumbass.
What was that a reference to?
Bobble's minion.
Okay.
Top 18 Pokemon types.
It's been a long time since I've seen that one.
Like, Sarah Ledge Bug type because is rock the only overlapping weakness, and because of Flash Fire. Ooh, a Bug type Sarah Ledge. Time to use Flamethrower.
You know, I actually used the Bug Terra type on a competitive team myself. It was my Iron Hands.
Catch these hands.
I mean, it was mostly for the Iron Hands mirror, and it also patched up the ground weakness.
Yeah, Bug's also good since naturally because it gets X-Scissor very well.
Sarah Ledge is one of the coolest gosh darn Pokemon ever.
True. And Hoshi learned this the hard way, much to his annoyance. Big Root pairs really, really well into Bitterblade.
I know, Big Root is a weird item.
Doesn't it work with Leech Seed too?
I don't know, actually. I never tried.
Like, obviously works with Giga Drain, Leech
Giga
Life.
Drain Punch, the whole they ult like that.
Yeah, but okay. I need it. Okay, there doesn't seem to be anyone with Intimidate. Good.
I don't know why. Watching flying Pikmin carry stuff is a bit creepy.
Oh, like, they're carrying like a snagger and it's dragging its body
Yeah.
across the ground.
I was gonna say something that the poison enemies are especially freaky because they're effectively zombies.
Ugh.
It's like Parasect! Oh, really? The fungi in the back controls them. Encyclopedia confirms it.
That's... Do you think it was inspired by Parasect?
Well, Parasect was inspired by a real type of mushroom. The cordyceps, was it? Something like that?
I hear the word cordyceps, and my immediate thought is, oh, it's the genius evolution to Parasect that Hoshi made called Cordycept.
Yes, yeah, I'm pretty sure Parasect picks up the cordyceps mushroom. Or Parasect fungi, or whatever. Like, Parasect goes from a nothing burger or Pokemon to completely terrifying if you actually look into it, you know?
Yeah. Or it goes completely terrifying if you see one in Legends Arceus.
Because, yeah, because they chase you and they don't know how to stop chasing you.
Those things are bullies in Legends Arceus.
Also, I'm just gonna restart because I did not expect that.
Also, I love the fact that Inner Focus got buffed to where
Yeah,
Intimidate no longer
the Gen 8
affects.
Inner Focus buff was fantastic for it.
Wait, okay, forfeit. Sure, why not? The battle just started.
Wait, what happened?
I think someone missed a fissure and they quit.
Bruh.
By the way, if you see a Halucha in Team Preview, be careful.
Well, I saw Halucha. They have entrainment, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what happened. Okay, there was a Hippowdon and a Halucha.
Yeah, Mega Halucha entrainment is something people are toying with, even though it's not a good strategy in the least. Like, take it from me, a gimmick like that only works if A, you're not expecting it, and B, your opponent has like zero counterplay to it.
Entrainment... What, does Mega Halucha have no guard?
Yes.
Wouldn't that be better in, like, a doubles format? Like, no guard Mega Halucha, Fissure Machamp.
No. Well, that's the only way. That's what I'm talking doubles. Like I'm telling you right now, that kind of strategy will not work. Like, it seems cool on the surface, but it doesn't work.
Also, fun fact, no guard is the reason why Doublade isn't allowed to learn Guillotine.
And there are so many measures in place to make sure no guard Fissure Machamp can't happen.
Like, Machamp can learn Fissure by TM in Generation 1, so that's probably the entire reason why transferred Pokemon from the Virtual Console are forced to have their hidden ability.
Yeah, yes, blame Machamp for that one. And then and then when that wasn't and then when that was no longer a variable, they made it so when you transfer Pokemon into a different game, they automatically get the level up learn set of whatever they have at the time. They were making sure there would be no funny business.
I guess also that one Magmar from, it was either XD or Coliseum that had, what was it, Copycat or Follow Me?
Funny thing, Magmar and having Follow Me actually did help it in Gen 5 VGC when you could use previous Gen Pokemon.
Yeah, but the entire thing, like, that one Magmar that got accused of cheating was why they stopped allowing, like, previous Gen exclusive
I don't know if
moves
they ever got accused of cheating, but I'm pretty sure it made top 8 of Worlds in 2013. Which I find fascinating, you know?
Like, one of my favorite, like, examples of very special limited moves is Growth Eevee making Vaporeon really, really viable in Gen 2.
That was a thing in Gen 2.
I also imagine that would have made Espeon another nightmare.
So here's the thing. Yeah, SPF was niche viable in Gen 2, but it wasn't anything beyond that. There weren't. It's kind of it's because Skarmory was lurking around every corner, so trying to use a psychic type, funnily enough, is not advisable in Gen 2.
Yeah, with Pokemon like Skarmory, which, you know, it's Steel type.
So Skarmory,
Snorlax.
Skarmory, Steelix. Well, not really so much Snorlax. You could. I'm just talking about things that resist Psychic. It's kind of funny how Psychics went from completely dominant to overprepared for. But yeah, I was telling this. I think I mentioned this in my Mariamon stream the other day. But Snorlax was the undisputed king of Gen 2, and nothing even came close to it.
Yep. Plus the fact that Snorlax, the wild Snorlax, always had leftovers, so you could have 2 leftovers, because there's also the one in the diner, I think.
Yes. I feel bad killing a Mamuda.
But Arrow, they're inedible. They taste like chicken.
I know, but they're harmless.
Yeah, true.
Like, they're peaceful creatures. They don't deserve it.
Like, it's the same thing, like, it's like the same energy as me feeling bad for even hurting a Wiggler in Mario games.
You guys ever think about how the only time we've ever seen a confirmed connection between Wiggler and Flutter was in Paper Mario Sticker Star, of all things?
Well, Mario Power Tennis.
Really?
Yeah, Mario Power Tennis. You know how the characters each have 2 special moves, like one for when they're close to the ball, the other for when they're far away?
Kind of. I never actually played the game, but I think I heard that.
Like, in Mario Power Tennis, for when Wiggler's close to the ball, Angie, hit. When Wiggler's far away from the ball, metamorphizes into Flutter to fly over and hit the ball.
That's interesting. But still, why is it only those 2 games that acknowledge it?
It's weird.
Why is one of them Sticker Star? Did I ever tell you guys I actually 100%ed Sticker Star?
My condolences.
The fricking barrel sticker was nearly the end of me. If you know, you know.
I do not know, but somehow I know.
If you don't know, now you know. Okay, long story short, the only way oh god! And the only way you could ever get a barrel sticker is from the bruiser enemy, but here's the catch. Bruisers do not appear in the field. You have to encounter an enemy on the airship level and hope the bruiser is there, and then you have to hope afterwards that the overworld enemy drops the barrel sticker.
Oh god. So it's kind of like the SOS Pokemon in Sun and Moon.
I mean, I guess.
Like, some Pokemon don't appear in the field, but they appear in SOSs, like Salamence.
Yeah, like the level 9 Salamence. Or isn't there also a Dragonite that's low level?
Yes. And it's also how you find Goomy, because they'll only appear in rain in SOS chains.
Also, that's the only way you find Marini. Good. Look, ask anyone who dabbled in Gen 7 singles, they will have a deep-seated hatred for Toxapex.
Fair. And isn't it the same thing with Glimora nowadays?
Nah, Glimora is more respectable. Try it, I dare you.
Roses are red, violets are violet. Toxic spikes on hit. What is this bullshit? Anyway,
What was that?
that's also Fawful's minion.
Look, here's the thing. Glimora you can play around. Toxapex is freaking immortal.
I watched a video on, like, what if Pokemon had swapped their signature abilities, like Salazzle and Toxapex.
That would
getting
honestly
each
make
other's.
more sense, honestly. Like Salazzle does make great use of corrosion, but then again, I don't think anyone wants Toxapex to have corrosion. That would actually be the worst thing to go up against, because it already spams Toxic pretty much non-stop, and it also spams Skull against things it can't Toxic. Like, imagine if it could just land Toxic on whatever!
Yeah. Personally, I just really like the idea of Merciless on Salazzle.
I mean, yeah, that one would make a lot of sense.
Like, my favorite set to run with it is Flamethrower, Venoshock, Dragon Pulse, and Toxic. Great with Corrosion, would probably be even better with Merciless.
Would you trust anybody whose favorite Pokemon is Salazzle?
Depends on the person and the reasons.
You really wouldn't look at them funny?
Until I heard the reasons.
I'm just saying that there's gotta be something wrong. There's something wrong with someone having Salazzle as their favorite.
Like, I know plenty of probably respectable people that have Lopunny as their favorite. And Vaporeon was only really looked down upon when that happened.
The internet ruined everything.
As it does with most things. And Gardevoir, let's be honest, it's just a meme.
It really is. I feel like Gardevoir is a fine Pokemon to have as your favorite. Like, I don't see anything inherently wrong.
It makes me think of when Speedster did his top 18 Pokemon type elitists. It was his Gardevoir entry.
Whatever happened to Speedster anyway?
Oh, he's an editor for the Party Crashers now.
Oh, really? That's interesting. I was always wondering that because it just seems like he just randomly dropped off the face of the frickin' earth, you know?
Like, he's like Shaman, classy reviews, like free, like does editing for other channels.
Oh, nope.
Actually, I don't know if does Shaman still does Shaman do his own original stuff still?
I don't know, honestly. I know he edits stuff for Scorcher. That much I know.
And the stuff with Core Guy.
It's speaking of Party Crashers, that reminds me of something. Alex, do you play Super Battle Golf?
Not yet. Hoshi's been trying to get me hooked for.
Well, I'm gonna be playing it tomorrow night. If you want to join us.
Don't know how available I'd be, but I will try if I have.
Look, trust me, the game is stupid, and I mean that as a compliment. Like it's stupid in the same way Guilty as Soccer is stupid.
Find a nickel for every golf-related game people have been telling me is really fun. I have 2 nickels. Which is
golf with your friends is the other one?
No, Golf It, because I've already played Golf with your friends.
I never played Golf It.
Like, that one I got directly gifted to me.
But Super Battle Golf is also pretty cheap, so you're not really breaking bank to get it. And just got an update. We're gonna have fun with that tomorrow.
We're gonna have fun with this thing.
I understand that reference.
Yeah. Honestly, the better Wolf Final Smash quote.
Oh god, this mess. I forgot all about this mess.
Look, I love Ultimate a lot. For Ultimate first Smash Bros. Game, and I feel like it had like a bit more personality.
I know.
First of all, Mario and Luigi were allowed to wear denim.
That's just art style.
Yeah. Of course you have Quick Claw.
Like, Sonic actually had expression. Like not just in his facial expression, like, though we don't see that at all anymore.
Oh my! Maybe the spicy spray was overkill.
Oh dear. Like, even in Sonic's, like, voice lines, like, no one's ever going to forget, you're too slow.
Or Sonic, the name speeds my game.
Now I'll show you.
Patrol.
Come on, step it up.
Playing Brawl during its heyday was a magical time.
Yep.
I have so many fond memories.
And of course, my personal favorite Sonic quote, hey, we should do this again sometime.
Alright, Mud Pit done. That was annoying. I lost one Pikmin. An ice Pikmin got eaten, and it was an inadvertent suicide bomber. Like, that's something Ice Pikmin and White Pikmin have in common. If you want to, you can toss one into a mouth of an enemy and watch them die. I will look at you with scorn if you do so, but you can do it.
Like, White Pikmin are poisonous, and Ice Pikmin are, you know,
Cold.
I was frozen today.
Ice Pikmin is the equivalent of biting it into the fudge popsicle.
You don't do that?
I do it. I'm just saying, think about what happens when you take that first bite. What happens when you take that first bite, huh?
Deliciousness.
Do your teeth not ache from it or something?
Not really. I've had so much ice cream in my life that spanopalantine ganglioneuralgia just doesn't affect me anymore.
Did you just use the scientific term for brain freeze?
Yes, I did.
and we're all a bunch of nerds, aren't we?
Yep.
God, this enemy is so freaking weird.
Man, that fight was gonna get close.
I love annoying people with the fact that I know and can pronounce the scientific term for brain freeze.
Alex, you are one of a kind, you know that?
Thank you, I am humble.
God, I just never know what to make of this thing in particular. Like, it's so weird. Oh, not these things again. Ugh, hate these things. Oh, yeah, Dr. Spicy Spray.
Did they ever bring back Super Bitter Spray?
No. Well, I mean, Ice Pikmin freeze enemies already, so that'd be kind of redundant.
True.
Like, people always say Spicy Spray is ridiculous. I argue that Bitter Spray was the broken thing in Pikmin 2.
You know, aside from Purple Pikmin.
No, I'm saying Purple Pikmin with Bitter Spray is basically the cheat code to win against anything.
Yep.
The cheat code to win against anything. That just sounds... I don't know where that came from.
I wonder if that could be applied to anything else in other games.
I'm sure if you looked hard enough, you'd find out.
Like freaking having an Alakazam or Mewtwo in red and blue and yellow.
Not even just that, just having a psychic type, because psychics were busted in every guise. You ever think about how the psychic gym is in Saffron City, and right next to it is the fighting dojo, which used to be the Saffron City gym?
They lost the turf war.
Basically, it's tragic when I lay it out, ain't it?
Yep.
My God, Crocodile has Fisher apparently.
A lot of ground types do.
You're telling me that Halucha has Entrainment and no Guardian of the Mega, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, I have an idea.
A flying type?
Like, on.
No. No. That was easy.
Wait, Moxie.
Moxie. Yeah, Crocodile was my introduction to the Moxie ability, and I still love it. Here's a fun fact about Moxie. Here's a fun fact about Moxie. The attack boost will prog no matter which Pokemon you take out, whether it be a friend or a foe.
Just as long as Crocodile's the one doing it?
Yeah, so you could theoretically launch an Earthquake, KO your ally, and get a boost for it.
I'm so strong I killed my team member. Yeah, baby.
I mean, let's be real. Crocodile's design just screamed malicious intent.
Malicious compliance.
Crocodile is a mob boss, and you can't convince me otherwise.
Like, honestly, it's either tied with my favorite ground type or second only to Flygon.
I love Crocodile, but I'm sorry, Flygon is king.
Fair. Like, I remember using an Assault Vest Flygon that, like, lived more Ice Beams than I had any business doing.
That's Assault Vest for you.
Also, is it a hot take to say that Garchomp's design only really looks good in 2D?
No, no, a lot of Pokemon suffer from that.
Like, Marshtomp. Well, specifically the Gen 6 3D.
Yeah, a lot of 3D models were updated for Gen 9, and they look infinitely better. Like, for crying out loud, they gave Typhlosion his flames back. That's worth celebrating.
Yeah.
Yes, I do have Halucha.
I just question why they gave Halucha no guard at all. I can't really think of anything you can learn that can theoretically take advantage. I don't know if it learns Dynamic Punch.
Well, high jump kick to get rid of the possibility.
I guess, but I feel it doesn't already get close combat.
I'll be honest, I don't know, but probably does.
Alright, I need a...
Okay, you guys want to hear a story of how Little Arrow was a terrible Pokemon player?
Now this is a story. What happened?
So, my first time playing Diamond, I raced a Starly, as basically everybody did.
Yep.
When I got to Staraptor, I saw close combat. I thought, oh, that's interesting. It says lowers defense, special defense. And I thought to myself, wow, this is terrible. I'll teach it Hyper Beam instead.
Wah, wah, wah.
In my defense, I was 11. It was my second
Fair.
Pokemon game. Oh, great Sheer. Oh, great Sheer, please. Freaking Sheer, please. Damn.
I want to say like 10 or 11. Like, I was first playing Pokemon X. I see the X items, like, oh, one-time use items that increase your stats in battle. I have an idea. If I can make my Pokemon hold these X items, it'll... Like, I made my Durant hold in X accuracy because I thought that would increase its accuracy in the same sense as, like, the Scope Lens.
Scope Lens is crit rate.
Like, I chose X accuracy because, you know, hustle. I gave my starter Chestnut the X speed.
Yeah, X items are actually really strong. Like it's easy to underestimate them.
Yep. And fun fact, in Generation 1, the X accuracy just turns every attack into Swift.
Is it the only thing that raises accuracy in Gen 1?
I think so.
So that makes sense.
Like, yeah,
For once, I don't think it's a programming mistake.
Yeah, 1 X accuracy turns Horn Drill into Aerial Ace.
That's scary.
have video of me doing it to... it was either Lorelei... It was Lorelei.
Freaking shear fleas are so obnoxious. Like, why is it always the small enemies that are the most annoying?
True. Like, the strat is, get a Nidorino, don't evolve it, make sure it knows Horn Drill. And then come packing a bunch of X speed and some X accuracy.
And then victory.
Like, set up all 6 X speed, and then the X accuracy while Dugong's out, it'll only attack you by trying to fall asleep.
Because Gen 1 AI is hilariously dumb.
Yep.
It just goes for moves that are effective, even if they do no damage.
Take out Dugong with literally any of your other moves, and then just pierce the heavens using your drills.
Hey, Gurren Lagann reference.
I still need to watch that show. All I know about it is that Yoko Littner is fantastic as a character.
Yes, that's the one. Yes, of course, that's what you know.
And this one scene of Yoko just yelling at Simon or Simone, whatever his name is.
It's Simone.
For not eating proper. But
hello,
Simone,
Mr. Armored Cannon Beetle.
Hey, Simone, what's this I hear about you not eating properly? It's fine, I'll just eat tomorrow. Unacceptable!
Man, spicy sprays are ridiculous. Hey, a Super Nintendo mouse.
Nice.
God, remember when you had to be mindful with purple and white Pikmin? This game gives you an onion for them.
Like, you don't have to turn other Pikmin into them using the flowers anymore.
Well, I mean, getting the purple and white onions is a challenge. They make you work for it.
So basically, work for your quality of life.
Pretty much. But it's worth it, trust me.
That makes sense to me.
That's fine.
I still need to script most of top 31 Cuphead bosses.
You're an avid procrastinator.
I'm the reason that ADHD starts with A. It stands for Alex.
I'm just glad I'm finally on editing for my video. And it's 2/3 of the way done.
Yeah. I just gave Crocodile no guard.
What have you done? Still, Oshi, have you lost your mind?
Have fun! Maybe if you use Swords Dance with Fissure, it'll knock out the entire team instead of just the one Pokemon.
I don't have Swords Dance. I don't need Swords Dance.
Maybe if you use Dragon Dance enough times with Fissure, it gets rid of the trainer and you instantly win.
Oh, never mind. It's Crocodile's down. It was fun while it lasted.
Wait, what happened?
Oh, it was combat from a Sneasler.
Yep, sounds about right. Speaking of which, they nerfed Dire Claw.
How dare they?
You know, yeah, the other day when I faced Sneasler a few times, I hit like 3 or 4 Dire Claws. None of them procced a status activation. I was a little confused, so I asked my buds, and apparently its chance was knocked down from 50% to 30%.
Honestly, that's probably for the best.
Yeah, look. I love using Sneasler. I'm not gonna sit here and just act like it's fun to go up against.
Also, it's so weird to me that this Lanky Kong looking thing has the same type as Kutev's Toxic Rope.
Doodlebug. Otherwise known as the Fart Beetle.
Ah, Doodle Bob!
No, Doodlebug.
Ah.
Ice Blast. There's an Ice Blast. Alright. There's an idea. Or not.
Also, apparently in the modern episodes, Doodle Bob got married to one of the...
Yeah, I heard about that.
Like, look, I will defend the modern season's use of callbacks This is too far. This is too much. No, I refuse. Like, Bubble Bath returning. That's good. I like that. The old, like the... What are they selling? Fish from Chocolate Nuts returning. Sure, let her in.
I mean, yeah, like random one-offs that nobody cared about.
Plankton's grandma from season 7 gets a genuinely great episode. Sure, okay. Bubble Buddy finally gets a good episode for once in season 11.
God, the whole thing with Bubble Buddy back when you first see the episode is just freaking hilarious.
I'm one of like, I don't know if I'm in the majority or minority, but I don't care for the original Bubble Buddy episode, except for one joke. Or I'll fill your life with misery and woe. Even after you quit. Oh yeah, and Leif Erikson Day, that's another great bit from that episode.
Yeah.
I sacrificed my winning streak to try out that strategy, and it was worth it.
Was it really?
Yes, it was.
You're gonna go hashtag worth.
Worth.
Yes, worth. Okay, alright.
Kill the bugs with rocks!
Oh, which brings us back to Pokemon.
Yeah. Yes, because that was yes, that was my intention. You don't believe me at all, do you?
Belief is subjective.
Find the hold. Where's the gate?
Where's the exit?
Where's Beginniumite? I like Mega Beginnium
Yeah.
a lot.
I obviously do. It's my favorite Pokemon.
I'm just glad they gave Meganium something after all these years. It needed something, let's be real.
Yeah.
Mega Fraliger's ability lets you just destroy anything it touches.
Look, I'm not saying people that complain about Chikorita in Gold, Silver, and the remakes are bad at video games. But I'm not saying. I'm just not the basis.
It's not a matter of being bad. It's just that literally for the first two gyms, it's at a complete disadvantage, and then at best it has a tenuous advantage in the fifth gym.
Okay, well, like I will say, yes, in Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Chikorita is not good against the first gym, but in the
second. What does Chikorita do in the second gym, pray tell?
Well, I wasn't going to say anything about the second gym, but in the original Gold, Silver, and Crystal, Chikorita can solo with the first gym if done right.
Okay, now you got me curious. Oh no!
Early reflect.
Ah, that would explain it.
Plus the fact that, well, Pidgey's level 7, it doesn't know Gust.
Oh no!
And its other... If you really think about it, Chikorita resists half the moves that the gym leader uses, and it was only weak to one, because only the Pidgeotto knows Gust.
I know, but I know. It's a war of attrition at that point is the problem.
There's also the thing of Razor Leaf having that higher crit chance, and it being Razor Leaf.
God, it is kind of it's kind of tragic how much of a pushover Emperor Bulblex is compared to his first appearance.
Oof.
Oof, indeed.
Also, I realize now that the big mushrooms over there were meant to protect me from the rock slides. I lost 3 Pikmin in that fight for nothing.
No. Also, no matter what the game, Chikorita's, well, Bayleaf at that point, is probably your best bet against Whitney.
Unless you're like me and my Soul Silver LP and have a Heracross and it happens to one brick on your way in the gym on your way to Whitney.
Yeah.
I didn't even think of that at the moment. And it was like funny that Heracross I had was female, so it wouldn't even fall victim to the attraction shenanigans.
Yeah.
I didn't even
Having a
think
female
of that.
Heracross or Multiple in the Chop is probably the best thing you could have against Whitney. But choosing Chikorita is also really good because, again, learns to reflect naturally. Also learns Poison Powder naturally, which, you know, gets rid of
Miltank's got a Lumberry, so that's a bit iffy.
Yeah.
But then Bailey does jack all against Morty. Like, what do you got against Morty?
Swords Dance Razor Leaf, like what Emil's did.
I mean, fair, but at that point. Yeah, but let's be real, Emil also got mad lucky.
True.
You know what's funny? When I was playing, I actually did use a Shadow Claw Apom to solo that gym.
Yeah.
There wasn't a thing he could do.
Like, typically for Morty, my Golbat or Crobat, if I'm really good raising it, sleeps.
Yep, that sounds about right. I actually had, when I did my Let's Play, I had Crobat one level after I had Golbats.
That always happens with me because I love my Crobats. All of them.
Crobat's
It's my
awesome.
favorite non-starter Pokemon. It's number 3 on that list, and it's my favorite non-starter Pokemon.
Yeah, and then Chuck, well, Bailey, Chikorita happens to have an advantage against Chuck's Ace, so that's good.
Can technically do well against Jasmine because resist electric and can do damage against Steelix.
I know, but unless you're rocking a special attack, I feel like Steelix is gonna win the war of attrition on that one. You know what I mean? It's Steelix after all.
I don't know if this is still true in the remakes, but I know in Gold, Silver, and Crystal I had Sunny Day to try to get rid of water types.
Which is so odd to me.
Like, sure, water types can't do super effective damage now, but you know what can?
Fire types!
Yep. Price is... Okay, Price is weird.
Yeah, because it has this Pokemon happen to be Grass Speed, but also good against, so it's a coin flip at that point.
It depends on who's better at the video game, Price or the player. And I generally have good confidence that it's the player.
And then Claire's just mean. Like, no matter what, oh god! Like, I feel like no matter what starter you pick, Claire's gonna give you trouble.
Yep.
Look at me! Look at me cheese this thing. Yeah, Wing Pikmin are fantastic, not only for flying enemies, but also for enemies whose vulnerable spots happen to be above you.
Nice. Also, people like rag on Whitney for not giving you your badge immediately. Her
Claire
was by accident, just forgetting in the moment. Claire chose not to give you a badge.
Claire is just... And that's Lance's cousin, mind you. Lance is awesome.
Claire's awesome in the anime, though.
I remember that. What? Why can't we get that in the games? Speaking of the anime, I'm pretty sure Why Not first appearance was in the anime. Like right after Ash got the Rising Badge.
I think so. Like, I know Munchlax also did the same with the movies, like...
Well,
like
May also had a Munchlax.
That's right. I was thinking the Munchlax that was in Destiny Deoxys. Like, May got her Munchlax during the Battle Frontier, didn't she?
Yes, midway through.
So yeah, Munchlax and Destiny Deoxys came first because Ash still had a Grovyle back then.
I'm pretty sure Ash still had a Grovyle when Munchlax when Maze counter Munchlax. Yeah, I remember that. I remember that because Maze Purple Surprise almost freaking killed him.
Oh yeah, that. Oh, Ash didn't have Snow Run yet either.
No, Snow late Hoenn. It was evolved for the Hoenn League.
Ash didn't have Snow Run during Destiny Deoxys though.
Okay. Okay, that's different.
Like we saw Phanpy was brought back for the Battle Frontier, and we see Phanpy in Mystery of Mew and Lucario.
Lucario and the Mystery of Mew. And actually, it's Lucario and the Mystery of Mew. And yes, I will be pedantic like that.
Fair enough, go to movie.
Yeah. Not my favorite Pokemon movie, but I do like it a lot.
What is your favorite Pokemon movie?
Honestly, the Keldeo one, if I'm being frank.
Yeah, that checks. Look at that icon. Yeah, that checks.
It's not for that. It was before I became a Ronin. Just saying.
Fair enough.
Way before.
My personal favorite Pokemon movie is Spell of the Unknown.
Was that the fourth one or
Third one. The one with Entei.
Yeah, yeah. For some reason, I thought that was the fourth one. Oh no!
Forever.
Oh yeah. Okay. All right. Yes, of course. A poison enemy would be immune to would be immune to white Pikmin.
Poison types can't be poisoned. Yet.
I'm a little disappointed they didn't bring back the Puffman in this game.
Refresh my memory, what was Puffman?
Look it up real quick.
Wait, were they the purple Pikmin from Pikmin 1 that
Yes,
were
the evil mushroom Pikmin that wanted to kill you.
These are your Pikmin. And these are Pikmin on Shroom. And he goes, "Ah, get him off it! Get him
Exactly.
off it!"
Oh, that was... Oh, man, I cut that one close. Jeez. Just in the nick of time. I don't know but yeah. Alex, did you ever watch TRG play Pikmin?
No, unfortunately.
Why not?
I don't really keep up with the Runaway guys, only really Emil.
Pikmin 1 is like one of the most let's playable games there is.
Yeah, I can imagine. Like, I've watched someone do the retro treatments for Pikmin 1. Can't remember if it was Pajama Jam or Nostalgic Juice.
Okay. I think it's a good place to call it because... Yeah, we finished up Giant Hearth, made a good way into Primordial Thicket, you had 2 dungeons down already.
Nice.
Alright, so yeah, tomorrow it's Super Battle Golf time. See you then.
Didn't know for sure.